5-Star Asuna here, and I am finally home, so I'm bringing you some Clash of Clans videos. So, this first video is going to be a update for my main account. Now, I do have 4 accounts. I have this Town Hall 10 account. My friend stopped playing. He was too busy, so he gave me I bought his Town Hall 9 account. Not as expensive as I would have normally had to pay for a Town Hall 9, because it is obviously, hooking up a friend. And he was just going to stop playing anyway. He wasn't even trying to sell it. So I have that, and I have a Town Hall 8. I think I showed you, I might not have. If not, I'm going to make some videos to highlight all of the accounts today. And then I have a Town Hall 7. I might not make like a highlight video for that just because it's a Town Hall 7. There's nothing really going on yet. It doesn't even have a Barbarian King. It's still fairly new. I just upgraded it maybe a week ago, and I'm still been farming Dark Elixir. So we're gonna go over with a short update for this account. So it's been a while since I've been putting up videos for this, and as you can see, we've put in a lot of work on this account. Um, One thing especially that I've done with this account is defenses. As you can see, we have Inferno Towers at level 2 now, and I know a lot of people have been saying that you should get them to max, but that's 8 million gold each. And when you have as many defenses to do as I do, that's a lot of gold. And especially when you're only getting 4 damage per second, like that's not that much. Especially when I'm getting, let's see, like if I upgrade a cannon, that's 10 more damage per second on the battlefield. And I don't know. I mean, it is important, but at the same time, I think there's other priorities for me at this point. So I do have those up to level 2, and I have all my expos to level 2. I want to get those to level 3, because that's when you get like the big damage increase. You get a big amount of health. So I really need to get those expos up. But one thing I've been working on a lot is these Teslas. Now, all my Teslas right now are either 6 or they're going to level 6, which is a decent amount of damage coming from the Teslas. And I don't know, I've been putting in a lot of work on those, but they take a long time. Like, they just, they take 10 days going to level 6, so I think it was 8 days going to level 5, so that's almost 3 weeks right there just on 2 levels for those. I got one of the wizard towers up, and all of the archer towers are level 10, and I've started to do some cannons. I have 2 going, and I did 1 mortar over there. I have another mortar going on over here. And as you can see, we are back up in Masters 1, and I was in gold farming, I think, in the last video that I showed you. And then really all I did was I moved my town hall from where this laboratory is over here. I just moved the town hall inside, and I started winning so many defenses. Like, I don't even know if they're all in here. I mean, a lot of people were dropping to farm, I guess, but like that's 31 trophies, 27 trophies, 22 trophies, 23 trophies. Like, this all happened in a matter of hours. I was just like, I'm winning so many defenses, I'm just gonna break my shield on purpose just so I can get attacked. And I mean, look at this streak of trophies right here. I wasn't even attacking at all. I mean, yeah, these ones don't really count, obviously. I mean, look at that. That was just insane. I logged back on, and I had like trophies that I had won. So I pretty much went from gold to Masters 2 from defenses. I mean, look at this. People are just dropping to farm like crazy. This is another huge streak. So I did get 1 star. There's been a couple 1 stars. That was a 2 star. I think I had some more defenses down when that happened. I think some things just finished up. Um, so yeah, I mean, I want to show this replay. These videos are going to be a little bit longer since I haven't made them in a long time, but I'm going to try and keep them to a reasonable length. I just wanted to show you guys a couple things. Uh, this was obviously not the best attack, this Lava Union right here. And I don't know, I was really worried when I saw this because I started getting on right as he attacked, and I saw that he had a Lava Union. I was like, oh boy, please don't Lava Union me, please don't Lava Union me. And right now it looked really good, and I realized he didn't have free spells. So I'm guessing he's a Town Hall 9 because he brought heal spells against the Inferno Towers, and when I saw that, I was so much happier. And then I had a witch in the clan castle just holding everything up. So he didn't really have any cleanup troops for the sides. He probably could have sniped off those army camps or maybe that building right there, that gold mine. Yeah, or that gold mine over there. There's a few buildings he could have sniped. I don't know if he could have gotten to 50%. Let's speed that up at the end. I think he drops his clan castle at the top here, actually. Yeah, he does, but he can't get the 50%, so I said thanks for the shield, buddy. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys some clan war attacks. We went up against a farming clan this time, but I did still have to take on a real base. As we were going for experience, we weren't going for the farm loot. So right here, I'm coming in against this base with the dragons, which I've been using so very much, and they're just so strong and so easy to use. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't say easy to use because you actually do have to create somewhat of a funnel. I mean, I don't really make it look that difficult, but there is a little bit of thought, like a little bit of thought that goes into it. You can't just drop all your dragons down and expect them to go in the right place. You have to create a little bit of a funnel, but when you have freeze spells and rage spells, which I like to do more than the lightning, I think it works really well. Now, some bases you do have to use the lightning, but when they're really spread out like this, I think bringing a second Lava Hound might be better because I like having those extra spells for the inside. And this attack here is probably the closest you will ever see in your entire life. My queen is level 16, by the way. I've not touched my king, but I've been putting a lot of work into my queen. That's hundreds of thousands of dark elixir I've been farming. And I pop her ability right there so those skeletons will hopefully not take too much out of her, but she still turns to it, which kind of upset me. But right here, she's just out of range of that single target. The queen's not aggroed onto her, and that Expo is giving her hell, but she is working on that town hall by herself. This is the second star, or no second star, and she gets it right as she goes down. Clutch queen, second star for the war. And now we're gonna go over to this war because I have already two-starred a guy, and this will be the last part of this video, and then I'll go on to the last one. So both of this was the downfall of this base. He had this air sweeper pointing away from. You don't want to ever have your air sweeper just pointing down like that, and then this one over here is also pointing down. You want to have air sweepers covering both sides because, especially with air attacks like this, where you just have the dragons going in, it's so overpowered, and you really need those air sweepers because it makes a huge difference. And I just raged up all of those balloons over there. The dragon funnel on this base was so easy, and as you can see, it just becomes complete overkill on this town hall core right here. I still have maybe 6 or 7 balloons up, dropping on that inferno. The dragons already took out the town hall. There's like 5 of them under rage. Maybe took them a second. And I mean, look at this. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. We didn't even use our heroes, and we already have a solid 2-star on a town hall 9 that was stronger than us. I mean, a town hall 10 that was stronger than us. I don't even know what it's a town hall 9. And then I'm going to drop my heroes over here just to get some extra percentage in case of the tiebreaker. Uh, but yeah, it's that easy, guys. I'm highly recommending dragon attacks, and I kind of am thinking about pushing to Titans over winter break. It depends. I know I have really weak heroes, but it's a challenge. Like I want to see if I can do it. But I know these dragon attacks. If I get some gems for the elixir, because it's gonna drain all of my elixir, I might just try it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to make some update videos for maybe 1 or 2 of my other accounts just so you guys can see. And have a good Thanksgiving. See you later. Bye.